The old Sexton William Henry Drummond I know very well. T was pretty hard case if dear's not on the whirlsome beager place Dan village of Cote St. Paul, but we got MEBBE 65 house or more witty blacksmith shop and 2 fine store not to speak of the church and the city hall. And of course on village like that you find some very nice girl if you have a mind to look around, and we got them too, but the finds of all never wear a ring. Since first I'm T-ing and single quote of all dem T-ing, was daughter of old Narcissus Biu. Narcissus he's better on the big church dear, he also look after the presbytere, and leave on the house close by. On Sunday he's watching the little boys, stopping them kicking up too much noise, and he buried the PW and dare come and die. So that's W what he do, Narcissus Biu, and it's not very easy I'm tollin' you, but a pretty large heavy load. For on summer the cow she was run around and eat all the flour on the currae's ground and before he can catch her, PSST. She's down the road. That's not ing at all, for W and winter come Narcissus got plenty more work, begum. Shovelin' snow till his back was sore, making some track for the horse and sleigh, Capeen look out day dawn single quote tear on away, and freezing outside on the double door. But W never div all on the church is filled with the piop was waiting down dear on tile they can go on the samedi air, for fear dem student will come around and take the poor dead folk off to town. Narcissus often watch for dem all night dear. And the girl Josephine she's her fader's pet, he never seen nobody like her yet, so W and he's going on St. Jerome for travel about on some little tour and left her alone on the house. I'm sure the house she's alright W and he's coming home. Wall. Nearly 3 years come and go, the quiet's here the village no, for dem student don single quote he show his face, and the piop is beginning to ax W out for they're always going on ill bizard and never pass on our place. But it's bully time for the old Narcissus, and W and he's letting him go the prize for stay away 2 teary day he think of course it was pretty good chance, so he buy him new coat and pair of pants, and go see his friend noder side the bay. And dat very same night, bagosh. It seemed the girl's not dreamin' some pleasant dream for she visit the worst place never seen down on Teary River, and near Quebec a robber man's choking her on the neck, the poor little Josephine. So she's rising up den and she took the gun and off on the window she quickly run for fear she might need a shot and dem student he's coming across the square right on the front of the samedi air and carrying so much you know W it. So she's taken good aim on the biggest man and pulled the trigger the hard she can, and he's yellin' and down he go, his friend they say nothing, but clear out quick, that's way Josephine she was playin' trick on feller was treatin' poor dead folks so. Den she kick up a row and begin to feel very sorry right off for the boy she kill, and the next thing she's startin' cry and call on her fader and motor too, poor little Josephine Biu, and wishin' she'd like to die. But she did not die den, and he's livin' yet, dat feller was comin' so near he's dead, for she nursin' him back to life, dare fixin' it some way, I do know how, but dare Mary Ann leavin' the city now and she's makin' him first class wife. And Narcissus has single quote F he was always say, ampersand quo. It's funny teeing how it come that way, but I'm not very sorry at all, course I know my son he's not doing right. But man he was howlin' around that night is worse ol' miser on Cote St. Paul. Ampersand quo.